Hey fam, guess what day it is? It is cruise day, embarkation day. I am doing a 4-day cruise aboard Scarlet Lady, my first time on a Virgin Voyage ship. Come along with me on this journey. This is it, guys, heading on to the ship. And so just went through check-in. You know how it goes with check-in. You really can't have your phone with you. So heading upstairs. It took around 50 minutes or so to get to the whole check-in process. Now heading upstairs. So this is it right here. Let's go, baby, let's go. Boarding on the ship. First time. Ooh, look at these nice red chairs. I guess you're waiting for somebody, you're chilling. Heading on, heading on. All that loud noise is my luggage I'm carrying with me. And this is my first experience, Scarlet Lady. First experience of on the Virgin. Nice.
That way up.
Oh. So got on my floor looking for my room. So all right, hope I'm heading in the right direction. Let me turn it around so you can see kind of like the decor of the ship. So this is my room for my cruise. I tap it with this wristband that they give us. And it opens up. So this is my room. I'm staying at a solo insider cabin. So this is it. This is it. It is small. I'm gonna see if I can make it work for these few days. And this is the bathroom area. So I'm going to do a full review, so look out for that. So I'm going to get settled and start getting ready to do what I need to do. 5:30, I think it's supposed to be the Sailaway Party. I'm not sure it's going to be delayed or not. The weather is horrible. It is overcast, it's raining, and so it's not the best day. But here I am, I'm on the cruise ship, so let's go. So they just made an announcement talking about the assembly station, so I'm assuming that is the same thing as the muster drill. But quick before I find out where that is. So this is how you access your room. And so some cruise ships do like cards. And so this device here is how you access your room. And this would be the device then that would be the one where they would charge you and see what kind of items you want, if you want to drink or what have you. And so you have to carry this around. I just want to know, is it where, it won't, malfunction if it gets wet or something of that nature. So I want to find out if it's waterproof and all that thing. And so I'm going to go and check out the muster drill, or they call it the assembly station, see what that process is like, and then let's go. So follow me along. Let's go check it out together. Why not? see what is the process of this muster drill for Virgin Voyages. It's a freaking maze to get to this place where I'm trying to get to the muster drill or the assembly station. They say it's on 7, but then they say today it's supposed to be on under the floor, and so and things are not really clearly marked. It's just saying like no big signs. You have to look. I just passed it, and this little sign that says the Manor. I wish things were clearly marked and had big signs. So that is something I'm seeing right away as an issue. If you don't know where you're going, you can't walk right into it because it's so small. The signs are so small anyway. Well, this is the Manor, so this is my first look at the Manor. These are 2 floors. I'm not sure where everything is yet. It looks like a club. What is this, a club?
Ahoy!
This is a club?
This is the nightclub on board and the cabaret venue. So, in the event of an emergency, you're going to hear an announcement that will ask you to head back to your cabins. That's so you can pick up any medication that you may require, some warm clothing. As you can tell, it's a little bit chilly in here, and also to pick up your life jacket. We then ask that you hang there in your cabin, and if we need to escalate the emergency, you'll hear that sound a moment ago, a 7 short blasts followed by 1 long blast on the ship's internal system. That is your cue in the real world to come see us. Okay? So in your cabin, you're going to find your life jacket. It will look something like this, but in a fetching shade of orange. To pop it on, we're going to undo the buckle at the front, let that hang down, undo the snaps at either side, and then take your left arm, pop it through, up and over your head. Just make sure you're not all tangled up at the back, and you're going to bring the buckle back round into the clip nice and firmly, and then pull it nice and tight around you. Any excess, just make sure that you tuck that away, and so you don't trip over it coming down the stairs to us. The elevators will be out of action in the case of an emergency. Okay?
Easy breezy. That was a safety briefing. Now I have to go back to my room and actually watch the video. So let me go back and watch the video, and then I'll go about the ship. So back in my room, did the physical presentation. Now I have to do the one on my television screen. Let's do this presentation first on the TV, and then I'm going to go from there. So this is very interesting. So the tablet seems to operate the TV, and it won't allow you to do anything else. You can't watch anything else until you watch this safety briefing. So I'm going to press this right now, play that safety video. And then it will show up on your TV. So I'm learning this stuff along with you. And so this is the safety briefing that I have to watch. And then I could go around and do what I need to do. So fam, I just got some disappointing news. This cruise was supposed to go to Key West, which I've never been, and Bimini, which I've never been. And these were places that I wanted to go to, and Bimini was their private club, and so that would have been interested. And so they made an announcement because of the weather. I told you that the weather was horrible. It's very windy, it's very rainy. And so they're only going to Cozumel. And so these are the things that you have to deal with when you are cruising. You may have some disappointments. You come on a ship, you're looking to go to certain ports, and then because of weather, they say they cannot go to those ports. So I'm still going to make the best of this cruise. I wanted to get off at Key West, and so now, for Cozumel, I may just get off and come back. And also I want to get off at Bimini. And so I'm getting ready to go to the Sailaway Party. They already announced it, so let's go check out what this Sailaway Party looks like.
Sailors, are you the artistic type? Do you like to paint outside the line? What kind of artist will get your creative juices flowing? Now I have a little question. How do we all feel about about the no children rule? I thought so. Now that just means we get to be big kids who love to play. And helping us along the way, it's David the Gamer! Now, who is here to relax? Ew, gross. No. Who is here to party? Good job, Cece. Our bouncer will help you find that perfect sweet spot. Now, sailors, I think we can all agree that there is magic in the air here aboard Virgin Voyages. But what if I told you it's real? Be careful of his tricks. It's Oscar the Charmer! Now, can I get an oh yeah if you like to eat? I love it, you're so obedient, I love it! Now, just listen up. Can I get a hell yeah if you like to drink? Make some noise! Hell yeah, bro! Get out the gorgeous caricature! Sailors, the time has come. Lift your glasses to the friends you're about to discover. Raise your glasses to the adventures you are yet to uncover. May your journey be filled with adventure and fun, and may your voyage with Virgin be an unforgettable one.
After kind of like a little introduction to some of the people, now the Sailaway Party is really just a gathering of people, a DJ playing, champagne flowing, and so continue on this journey with me, family. First time aboard Virgin Voyages, looking forward to it, see what happens next. So I'm getting ready to go and see my first show. It's called Very Virgin Festive Spectacular, a Holiday Cabaret. I don't think I've ever been to a cabaret before, so let's see what this is about. So let's go. So what I thought about that show was so good. Obviously it's a holiday show, so you may come on Virgin, you will not see that show. And so I thought it was refreshing. I thought it was something I've never seen before. It wasn't too over the top. It was adult. It was a little kinky, I could say. It was dancing, it was singing. It was just really great. So so far Virgin is impressing me, and so I have dinner reservations to Pink Agave, so I'm looking forward to it. So that is up next. Hopefully the food is good. I heard the food is supposed to be phenomenal, so I'm looking for a great experience with this restaurant. This is Pink Agave. At the restaurant, it's a little noisy in here, but the menu looks kind of nice, so I'm kind of hungry. And it is late, but I'm going to eat. So I'm going to show you the menu a little bit, and then order something, and then see what happens for the rest of the day. So I'm loving the menu. I think I'm going to get a guacamole and probably the camarón amarillo and enchilada de pollo. So that is a small plate and 2 medium plates. You see how that goes. I also got a rib eye dish for the entree. The waitress recommended it because she said that even though it says medium plates, it's really not that big, and so I'm gonna get that as well. Sounds like a lot of food, but if she says that the other portions are small, I get to see it for myself, then it makes sense to only get like a main entree. So I'm gonna show you the food, and you know me, good, bad, indifferent. I am gonna let you know what I think about the food, and so when you come here, you could judge for yourself as well. I got some of my food, most of my food. Here it is. Time to eat. So what are my thoughts? The guacamole, 3 out of 5. I think it's middle of the road. I think it just needed a little bit more seasoning. The shrimp wasn't hot, so it was a little bit like, it wasn't cold, so I had to dock it for that, but it was flavorful, as well as the potatoes, so I give that a 4 out of 5. And then the chicken enchilada, a little bit too much lemon or something citrusy when I first bit into it. So it was flavorful. For that, I have to give it a 4 out of 5. Once I kept on eating it, I didn't feel it as being so citrus in flavor. So, but it was like boom, right in your face when I had it. So 4 out of 5 for that. So I'm going to have the entree, and I'll let you know how that is. So I got my steak. Let's look at it. So I got it and realized it was just a steak. There was nothing else with it. So I have to ask for one of the smaller plates. I need something to go along with it. It's a little bit of fatty, but it's so flavorful. So a little bit of chewiness because of the fat. A little chewy. There was a part of it that was a little chewy. So, but overall the flavors are there. So I give it a 4 out of 5. But you're gonna have to probably get a side with it or ask for like one of the small plates or something, because it really does not come with anything. And so this is my meal. If you've ever had Pink Agave, let me know what you think about it, what you've had that I did not have, and comment and say something in the comment section. I'm enjoying my meal, and then there's some other things on the agenda, and I'm looking forward. Embarkation day, Scarlet Lady, day 1, let's go. So I got this corn dish to go with the steak. It is so delicious. Simple, but 5 out of 5. It's like corn with cheese. It's really good. So I decided to have dessert, so I'm gonna have a bread pudding with rum raisins. So hopefully it's good. I do like bread pudding. Every culture makes it different. So a Jamaican bread pudding, which I'm used to. This is Mexican bread pudding, so I don't think I've ever had that. So let's see how that is. Hopefully it is good. It comes with ice cream as well, so maybe the ice cream will balance it out. If it's not as good, we'll see. Don't that look good? Hopefully it tastes good, man. So here goes. Not bad. Not overly sweet. Decent texture. The bread pudding itself could be a little bit more sweeter. But as a composed dish with the ice cream and that sauce, I would give it a 4 out of 5. Try it for yourself. I think the bread pudding definitely could be sweeter. Standalone. It really needed the ice cream. Hey fam, back in my room. You saw the food I had at Pink Agave. I really enjoyed it. Just a few hits, a few misses as well. And so therefore, then I went around the ship and just saw some more music. And so I'm getting ready to show you that before I end this video. But let me tell you some of my thoughts and some of the things that I saw already. It was a little bit hard to get around the ship initially, but what I found out is that the individuals that work here are so friendly, and they seem like they are ready and willing to help you. Anytime I stopped somebody that had the outfit on, the red shirt, and I knew that they worked here, and I asked them a question, they were just so friendly and they were able to help me. And so one of the things that I noticed is that some of the venues, like you go past them, like the bars and stuff, and even some of the clubs, like you're walking past them, but you really don't know what it is. Like there's no sign, or if the sign is there, it's really small, and so it can be easily missed. And so that was one of the things that I noticed. Also, the Sailaway Party. The Sailaway Party is not what I'm used to in terms of, it's more or less just a gathering and a place, and the DJ will be there or music played. They do introduce more or less what they call, I guess, the cast of what you would see dancing and singing around the ship. So they do introduce those individuals. So you get to be acquainted with those individuals. But I literally just probably stayed there for a few minutes. They did have free champagne, and that is what is different. They came around with free champagne, so regardless if you have the drink package, or, well, they don't have a drink package, but regardless if you have onboard credit for drinking or what have you, you get at least for that one moment some free champagne, and so you can indulge in champagne. The champagne was flowing. It's Sailaway Party, and so I'm having a good time so far. I'm enjoying the entertainment. I like singing. I love live music, and so I am enjoying it. That everything so far is good. I mean, I really enjoy it. From this experience, I think I would come back, but right away, right again. This is the first day, so I don't want to talk too soon. And then next thing, by the last day, I'm like, get me off the shit. So I am going to show you some of the entertainment that I saw. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for coming along this journey with me. Day 1, Scarlet Lady, Embarkation Day. Let's go. See you on day 2.